32-year-old Billy Gibby needed some money, so he actually auctioned off space on his face for websites that wanted to do advertisements. Now, unfortunately, a lot of these advertisements were porn sites. So as you can see, there's Minka XXX, XXXHomeVideo.com, all of these sites. And I actually feel terrible for him because he says that he has bipolar disorder, he's not mentally sound in some cases, and he did this when he was, suffering from some issues.
Yeah.
And now he obviously regrets it, and he wants to get the tattoos removed. But laser tattoo removal is extremely expensive, so he needs to make money, and the way he's planning on making money is auctioning off more space on his body to take off the tattoos on his face.
I don't even know where to start with this one. All I kept thinking about was that poor guy who put Romney. Remember the guy that put Romney on his face?
Eric,
that's worse than hardcore porn, don't you think? Like, I'd be prouder to have XXXHomeVideos.net on my face.
At least you're advertising something that the majority of people like.
Yes, exactly.
right?
Exactly.
And the person you were referring to is Eric Hartzberg. And Eric Hartzberg, even though he got the ridiculous Romney logo on his face, on the side of his face, Dr. Tatoff offered him, laser tattoo removal for free, and he has taken them up on that offer. So he got help, and I'm really hoping that Dr. Tatoff really rises to the occasion and helps this poor guy out.
Yeah, I mean, it is actually kind of sad that apparently he had bipolar disorder when he was, I mean, obviously something was a little screwy when he did this, no matter how badly you need money to do something that jarring, you know what I mean? That's kind of a bit much, but I mean, now he's auctioning off the other parts of his body, and then it's like 3 years from now, he's going to go, I want that taken off. Give me that doctor again. Like, where does it stop?
He says that he would take $1 million for a tattoo on his penis. So I don't know if anyone would offer him that. I hope they don't, because he seems like the kind of guy that would actually do it.
Yeah.
But do you have any tattoos? Are you in favor?
I don't, but when I did the live show the other night, we were talking about how Nair for men down there is now, that's like a hot thing right now, and I want to stand by my statement the other night, and this applies to tattoos as well, is I do not want any chemicals anywhere near that area. It's all natural. There can be some trimming, but I can't have chemicals down there.
Yeah,
I just won't do it.
Well, I think that...
And I don't want you doing it either.
You don't want any chemicals down there?
No chemicals down there.
I'm not as opposed to Look, if you want to keep it neat and tidy, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But of course, proceed with caution. I would never do vajazzling, which was hot for a little while.
I'm a little confused about the vajazzling, and I
Basically,
haven't been
glue...
down there in a while. But is it around it, or it's...
No, you don't put like rhinestones up the coochie, but you put it like, where the pubic hair usually grows for the women. Like, you just basically put rhinestones on the outside part.
Can you draw a little something for me?
Sure. Do you want me to draw? You want to see it?
All right, after. We'll do that after.
All right.
Still a little confused. Okay.